Antony stated, Junior Pedroso representative insisting the Brazilian will not break up this summer for the past few days. Some reputable sources including ESPN say are wanting to let Antony go on loan to another club next season are understandable because 24-year-old runner Khan played unconvincingly last season. In the context Junio Paredo, Antony's representative, was, speak up to clarify your client's future. I have seen articles about the possibility of Antony being loaned. I want to make it clear that Antony's plan is to stay at Man United and focus only on Man United. We clarified this issue with the Pedroso club speaking in a recent interview, especially in contrast to information. In recent days, Antony still plays for M United in the next shoe season with bad clothes last season. The Brazilian striker will have to put in a lot of effort to compete for the position because the Red Devils are both barking at the pre-island epidemic and have the ability to play backwards and backwards. They also pick up Jen Sancho V from DM, not to mention Amalo predicts Eric Ten 9 will use more next season on his side. Antony contributed with just 3 goals and 2 assists in 38 matches at every school last season, notably failing to score until the match against Newport County in the FA Cup. Winning one earlier this year, Antony's form was completely unworthy of £86 million United just waiting for him for the past 2 years. Antony has been dizzy in the past 2 friendly matches against Rosenborg and Rangers. Because of the 24-year-old religious injury, it is expected that Kwan Society will tickle the team in the next few days to come to America to play here. Will face Arsenal on July 28, August 1 and Liverpool on August 4. Messi will be famous in the past. Inter M's match against Chicago F at home. The owner of the Dia VPNK Stadium held a ceremony dedicated to Lionel Messi. The club uses 45 young players corresponding to the number of titles won by the Genta star. Standing in the middle of the field in the center is the words 45 titles for each star born in 1987 that also appeared on the big screen in the middle of the field along with the brilliant bombardment of Fu Jas, co-owner of the field. Inter Miami Club, who gave Thang Messi a step in the match from the moments of eating mung with his title. To form the number 45, thousands of spectators who were on the station also stood up and applauded the greatest star of world football with a total of 45 ENPA champions who scored the great Duan in his career. Of these titles, Messi has won 6 championships with the Argentine team, 35 titles with Barcelona, 3 trunks of champions with a PG and Inter Miami. Messi champion is a rarity that the player possesses almost every noble title from a collective perspective. Besides, he is also a champion about winning the Golden Ball 18 times after the ceremony. Messi returned to the bench without playing. He suffered an ankle injury in the final. The 2-year-old Copa America final will likely have to take a long break until September to return to the day. Messi was honored to be complete as Inter M won 2-1 Trong Chicago fight. Mata Ross and Highway Anba is the duo who scored in the match on Chian win that helped Inter Mi continue to lead by Class M driver with 53 points after 25 match to eliminate the beam of the second-ranked team, FC Cincinnati, to 5 points. Fans greet Enzo with the song H. Common ethnicity. Enzo Fernandez appears for the first time since the video distinguishes between ethnicity. With the French team, notable fans of River Plate Angels' former team sang the frame to greet him as they knew Argentina were involved in huge scandal, as some players sang. Distinguished clan from France, Eno Fernandez was the focus of criticism when he posted this song on live stream after he first scolded Eno about the GFROM the XM media scandal against the 23-year-old midfielder who returned to his club. The old River Plate team invited Enzo to the Stadium Estadio Monument before the Lanús reception in the Argentine country with the aim of honoring the CH star after the Copa America 24 champion appeared in the shirt of River Plate. Eno Fernandez smiling and waving to a remarkable audience to welcome Enzo. The hosts encouraged the hosts of the theater and distinguished the focus of the Argentine team in a lively tone. Enzo apologized via Instagram story but was still criticized by many of his French teammates at Chelsea who did not follow in that context. This action by River Plate fans like Extra Oil and Fire has prolonged the situation between the French football team and the Argentine team. FFF has filed a complaint with FIFA asking sports lawyer Argentina Theo Udu owner PHA to stipulate that the players commit acts of discrimination will result in a ban of 6 to 12 matches without end. Enzo Fernandez also face a form of internal rules from Chelsea as at the Brew. Arsenal's latest announcement that first rookie Arsena has announced his first rookie while moving H this year. Young goalkeeper T. Setford from AJ Arsenal is expected to actively upgrade their squad, thus increasing their competitiveness in the following season after 2 consecutive seasons in the Premier League. Ton's team is very determined to win the championship. Riccardo Calafiori of Bologna, D. They also have their eyes on Bimbo David Onan's. Nico Williams confirmed that Arsenal have reached a deal for AJ Dye with Setford goalkeeper for 18-year-old brother gang fee of around $1 million with additional terms due to his father's British citizenship, so SF can play for both his money and the Netherlands. Homepage of football team Lon writes 2-man 18 years old Tommy SF will join the team in a permanent transfer from AJ Tuyen. The young English born in the Netherlands has developed through Axe Academy representing the team JAJ development in recent seasons. Academy director Pern Saker said it was one players with great hopes. We welcome Mr. M to Arsenal. We believe he will grow beyond his level and become an important player in the first team in the coming years. After life in the East with Arsenal, Tommy Setford said, I cannot refuse an offer from Arsenal now. I'm eager to play for dedication. This is a big team with a calendar great history. It's great to be part of the club that confirms the famous EPL to Arabia. PR League star will do it, joining the Saudi Pro League after though Thuan has now agreed 100 after the consecutive blockbusters 2023 with the names of the majority of world price football players like Karim Benzema, Neymar r. Mars chauffeur 2014 starts moving again with the first negotiations according to transfer expert Fabo Romano and Ian. His oral agreement for a €60 million transfer fee of $50.5 million includes additional fees with Aston Villa to transfer Moussa Diop to the 25-year-old runner who has agreed a 5-year contract with Saudi Arabian club ARR and is currently awaiting paperwork before officially signing the contract. Has some collection details raised in this drop. Rabbit is that Diop has in fact rejected an attractive offer from Saudi professional league clubs to join Aston Villa by Matabi. Just joined Villa last year with a concession kilogram club value price €60 million from Bigan Kusin, but he chose to criticize his grandmother too quickly in his only season at Villa Park. The Frenchman scored 10 goals and had 9 assists in 54 matches in all competitions. He contributed to the acquisition of the team of the club's courtesy league coach Unai, which finished in 4th place in the Premier League standings, thereby securing a UEFA Champions League 2025 goal alongside Diop and ITI, who is trying to make a surprise move to get Manchester City goalkeeper Ederson, who is said to be in very active negotiations for a rabbit. Thuan left Europe for the country. Vu Bin information just ended the news at noon today. Hello and see you again.